had many names, but only one NFL team over the years. We're at the home of the Dolphins, Hard Rock Stadium in Miami, Florida. Ball teed up, Brandon Aubrey out for the kick. And we're underway at Hard Rock. Chooses to bring this one out. Only manages to get this back to the 20 before he's taken down. So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10. Quick to the air is Tagovailoa. Completes this one to Braxton Berrios. And he reaches the 35 before going out. They'll come up 1st and 10. Out of the gun, Tagovailoa. Got his target. It's Hill. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. Down inside the 40 now with a 1st down following that last play. Here's Tua. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. 2nd down coming up.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
No dice on that prior pass. Here's 2nd down.
Go ahead. Ready.
Here's Tua again. Achane reels it in. And he gets down to the 24 before he stopped. It's a gain of 12 there. And that's going to give the Dolphins a 1st down.
Ready.
Here's Tagovailoa again. And oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. Donovan Wilson picks it up. And the Cowboys are finally tackled after a big return. They're going to have the football beyond their own 30 following the turnover. Wow, what an exciting start to this game, Brock. Apologies to the former QB and you. It's not an opening drive touchdown, but an interception instead.
Yeah, exciting for one side. That would be the defense. Demoralizing for the other side as an offense. First salvo, listen, it goes to the defense. And now it really sets the stage for what I love and what you love, Kate. In this game of adjustments, in the game of back and forth, who's going to respond next?
Another carry for him. And he'll be met near the line to limit the gain to a yard. Play brought to an end by Jalen Ramsey. Only a yard on the play. An improvement on their last one, but that brings up 3rd and 9. Dak now from the gun. That throw's knocked away and incomplete. 4th down coming up.
How many times do defenders hear from their coaches, read and react, read and react? You got to read where the quarterback's eyes are going, and more importantly, you got to react as he begins to throw and knock that ball away.
Kill. 46. 46.
They're going for it. Here's Prescott. Oh, try and force it into the slant. It's intercepted. And the Dolphins get it back on the fringes of field goal range. They're at the 41. Now the Dolphins call a timeout. It's their first. And after using an early one, 2 left for them to spend. 1st and 10 from the 41.
Ready.
Interception last drive doesn't deter them. They're going right back to the air. 12 yards on that play, and a good call nets them the 1st.
That is what elite offenses are all about. Why worry about 3 downs when you need only 1? Move the chains in one play and keep driving that defense backwards.
And the receiver's going to take this one on the jet sweep. And he won't salvage that. It's a loss on the play.
That's why you often see some mix, some high percentage pass plays on 1st and 10. You got to keep a defense honest. They're always looking for a run in that situation and a chance to stack them up for 2nd and long.
And there's a man there. It's intercepted. Donovan Wilson picks it off. 30. He's at the 10. And he takes this one back for the pick 6. Well, that certainly wasn't the end result he was after there, Brock. A big play to start the scoring, but we can definitely say this was not his intention, letting that pass go.
No, a lot of game left, though, and that's
Yep.
a positive. And you know what? He's going to have a chance to totally redeem himself after that one.
Brandon Aubrey now on for the extra point. Extra point sent right down the middle. And the Cowboys will jump out to a 7-0 lead. Well, Brock, hopefully some short memories on offense as they get it right back here on the kickoff after that pick 6. And that one's going to skip across the goal line and into the end zone, so the football will come back out to the 20. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10.
44. Ready.
Tagovailoa back to the air after the pick. This one's taken in by Hill. The big play nets him 17 yards. And it'll be 1st down, Miami. They won't snap it in time. That is going to be the end of the 1st quarter. Neither side separating much so far. Back to Hard Rock Stadium right after this. Back for the start of quarter number 2. It's Dolphin football as we begin. They'll try to attack this deficit starting with 1st and 10. They go play action with Tagovailoa. Headed out right. Has a man. It's Achane. And he's going to go down right along the midfield stripe. And they've got themselves another 1st and 10.
Get safe. Go ahead. Get on.
Tagovailoa now working from the gun. Oh, brother, it's another interception. Donovan Wilson picks it off. And he's going to go. It's a pick 6. That play, Brock, that play was beautiful. Not just making the interception, but then seeing the return slowly come together in front of him as he took it all the way to the house.
Yeah, I think even for us up here in the booth, it looked like a scene out of a movie, didn't it? Starts running
Yep.
it back, scans the field for a lane, then the blocks come just in the nick of time to wipe out the would-be tacklers, and he's got open space and nothing but the end zone in front of him.
The kick is good, and expect that to stand now. This flag appears to be the player who jumped early looking to block that kick. Easy call for the officials there. He was offsides at the snap, and that's going to cost him. The kick is good, and expect that to stand now. This flag appears to be the player who jumped early looking to block that kick. So after some careful consideration, they're going to go ahead and decline the penalty. A quick chance at redemption after that pick 6 as it's sent away. And it bounces out of the end zone, so they'll set up shop at the 30. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10.
Ready. Hut.
Back to the air following the pick 6. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
Go ahead. Cover 2. Out.
Trying again following the sack. He's got Smith. And he'll take it up to the 30 before being brought down. 3rd and 10. Can this offense get it done?
21G. Out.
Shotgun snap now to Tagovailoa. Has him on the quick hitter. A lot of grass ahead. Devon Achane. He's all the way home. Touchdown, Miami. The Dolphins making a one-score game in the 1st half. Devon Achane with the touchdown. Well, great work there, Brock. They weathered the storm, and now they've gotten themselves right back into this ball game.
Anybody who's played this game has been here before. The game doesn't start the way you want. You're in a big hole, and all you can do is climb out of it. And the words of Pete Carroll resonate. It's not how you start, it's how you finish.
Extra point is good by Sanders. And the Dolphins chop the lead in half. It's down to 7. And just like that, we're back to a one-possession ball game as the kickoff is away. And the kickoff is into and then out of the end zone. Touchback. This drive starting from the 30. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10.
Hey, kill! 47! 26!
Out of the gun, they'll give it to him inside. And he found some running room for a nice gain. A 9-yard rip on the ground there, and we've reached the 2-minute warning. We've hit the 2-minute warning now at Hard Rock. The Cowboys leading near the break. Miami calls a timeout here. It's 2nd. And they still have 1 in their pocket for what's left of this half. Nice spot here for the offense. It's 2nd and 1.
Then we're going to 53. 26! 26!
Back to the well again. And he's tackled with the 1st down yardage.
Well, looky here. You don't even have to worry now about a 3rd down call as that run moves the sticks. Now that call you had ready, though, you can recycle it. Save it for later for that next 3rd down coming.
Here we go, 46! Here we go, 47! 26!
Here's Prescott, 1st and 10. On target to his back, Rico Dowdle. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. It's a 31-yard play. And that's good for a Cowboys 1st down.
From a great throw to a nice route and catch to moving the chains, there wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. And they take him down, but he's able to get this inside the red zone. The Cowboys signaling for their 1st time out. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4.
Here we go. 26!
From the 17. Dumped off to his running back. And he takes it into the end zone for a Dallas touchdown. The Cowboys grow their lead just before halftime. So, Brock, this offense looking sharp here in the 1st half as they extend their lead.
You know, and when things are going well, sometimes you really just get into a groove. And this is a unit that's putting the pieces together.
That one right down the middle. And the Cowboys double their lead to 14. Aubrey now to kick this one away. And no return as this bounces through the end zone for a touchback. 1st and 10 now from the 30.
Eddie. Turbo 1, Hive! Turbo 1, Hive!
Tagovailoa working from the pistol. Able to find Achane. He's only going to manage to get back to the line. That was Micah Parsons making that play.
Yeah, hit it.
2nd and 10. Need to get some positive yardage here.
Ready, set.
He'll throw it. And they get to him way behind the line on this one and take him down. Just before halftime, we get a timeout taken. So not an enviable spot here as they come up on 3rd and very long.
Set.
A final throw before the break. Taken in by Smith. And he's going to be brought down after getting this up to the 22. So we're through 2 quarters now. Still a half of football to be played. We'll be back with more of the NFL on EA Sports. Well, that first half, certainly an interesting one. Kate Scott, Brock Heward with you as we get back and see what the second half has in store for us. Here's Kevontae Turpin on the return. And some excellent field position awaiting them. That return up close to the 40 before he went out. The Cowboys have it in great field position as they come up to the line, 1st and 10. Lone back gets the handoff. It is charged towards the line. It's right around 3 yards.
Got to be rush hour, Kate, because there's a whole lot of traffic up the middle right there. He ran right into some gridlock, and he could only manage a few yards at most.
Yeah! Let's go, kill! Then we're going to 53. 26.
Play action, Prescott. This is brought in along the sideline. High degree of difficulty for a short gain.
When there's heat, that blitz coming off the snap, that QB's eyes, you could see it right away. He got to his check down in a hurry. But, Kate, here's the key. Quarterback and running back have to be on the same page. The 2 were right there, and it netted some positive yards.
They'll run it here on 3rd down. And he gets leveled just before he reaches the marker, and that hit prevents a 1st down. Now the Dolphins call a timeout. It's their first. As that'll leave him with just 2 to use the rest of the way. Looks like they will indeed try it. 4th and 2.
Yeah, there we go. Right there, go, kill. 26.
They're going for this. And it falls incomplete. So the defense rises to the challenge and gives the ball back to their offense. Football on that 47-yard line, 1st down.
Go ahead.
Tagovailoa. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. So they opt for the shorter pass later in the progression on that play, Brock, but man, the defense took that away too.
Well, what they tell us yesterday in those production meetings, nothing comes easy. No easy completions from shots down the field to those checkdowns to the running back. Wanted to make this offense earn everything. They just did.
Opening carry for Devon Achane. And they've got him behind the line for a big loss. This offense looking to convert as they come up on 3rd down.
Come on, 2. All right.
Tua looking to throw. We'll check this one down, complete to the fullback. And he's caught behind the line for a loss. 4th and 14. Let's see if they've got some magic in them. Miami calls a timeout here. It's 2nd. And they'll likely be very protecting of the only one they've got remaining. Fourth and 14. Let's see if they've got some magic in them.
They're right here. Out.
Tua off the play fake. And they got home. Sacked him on 4th down. We've got a turnover on down.